Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, guys. It's Friday, end of the week, and today we're going to start it off with Dixie on the weekly time frame since that's the close that's happening in about 11 hours. And so you can see that we're clearly above the 21 EMA. We're looking for where the high is going to be. Body is closing above previous body. The most bullish thing on Dixie would be a close above 104.60, and then we would be looking for continuation into next week into 105, 106, all that, blah, 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 blah. It's doing a little triangle consolidation. Let me step it down to the daily. You're doing a little triangle consolidation above that previous resistance that we had here at 104.30. You're kind of flirting around with it. As long as we can close sideways and look for upside next week, I would play that a possibility. I'm going to actually remove these doodles for a second. I'm going to remove the triangle. You guys already saw what I was trying to show with that. I'm going to remove all these doodles. Okay. A little bit more clarity, okay? So for today, daily close, it will only be bearish on if it closes underneath 103.80. Okay, unless we close underneath 103.80, you're looking for sideways and up into next week. If you're looking for sideways and up next week, you know we're looking for somewhat of a local top on Bitcoin and somewhat of a test of support into next week after today's candle close, depending on if we close above or below 103.75. Now, if we close under 103.75, I'm looking for Bitcoin to just moon, okay? But if we close in this general area above 104-ish, I'm looking for us to just grind out, and then Monday we'll see how the reaction will be because this weekend is going to be low volume and probably flow up. Okay, so that's all I got on this one. Now, let's go weekly to Bitcoin because that's where everyone really gives Bitcoin and ETH, but in my opinion, Dixie is bullish, and I'm looking for upside continuation. So I'm looking for somewhat of a local top and slap down basically into support after that. So here is the weekly candle on Bitcoin. Now, just off of this, you cannot be bearish. That thing is so bullish, and the short squeeze that we were looking for is officially confirmed. The weekly close is in bullish control zone. I would look for a new high coming into next week as of right now. Now, next week, what this means is you can make a new high and then you could have a strong rejection. Okay? Just let me repeat that. You can make a new high next week, but you can have a very strong rejection. That's how you will put in that wick top next week. This week, I think we're safe for looking for upside. Next week, wherever we open, say we open and we go down first, we can go test the 0.5 of this candle at 50,000-ish, and then we can go and take out the high into like Wednesday. Okay, that's step one. Now, let's remove some doodles over here. This consolidation we were looking for played out perfectly. And now the break above the consolidation of that 49,300 occurred. And we're actually doing that consolidation right now. So let me step it down to the daily. Weekly is looking for upside continuation. Okay. Daily is where we're seeing a little bit of a possible pause. Let me just like this. Thank you. Slide it over here. So daily is where the yellow triangle of doom is doing, hey, where are we going? Are we going up? Are we going down? We're consolidating. Okay. This don't tell me anything. Fibs is telling me we're in the middle. I can't really make decisions off of that. I'm looking at RSI. RSI says you're in bullish control zone, and then you possibly can make a new high. Okay. You're not outside the Bollinger Band though. You're inside the Bollinger Band. So that's the first freaking warning is that after bullish control breaking into the Bollinger Band, the first thing is revision to the mean trade. That was this one little candle. It was so weak that we just encompassed that. Okay. Now we're still inside the Bollinger Band, but we have not touched support, which is around here at 49,300. Okay. Please, 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 please be protective of that level, 49,400. It is so important, this level right now. If you close underneath that level, just stop looking higher and then look at where we're going to find support. So my warnings right now, I already told you guys upside 54,700. Other than that, I'm not even caring where the top will be. The top is only there for us to look next week where the swing failure pattern possibly could come in. So this week we're looking for higher. It's happening. Don't worry. Okay. Next week we might even get a little bit of tap in this area into this red box. What I want to set you guys up for is the instant reaction that we're gonna get after these big levels are hit, due to the fact that when you have fast move up like this is euphoria. Okay, the buying was all there, but now you're slowing down. As buying slows down, you will set up volume divergence as well as overbought conditions starting to try to cool off. It's going to be a fast move down. Usually I look for 21 EMA, okay, which is 47,466. But if I start shouting this number, everyone's going to be like, you're fucking bearish, AJ, you suck. Ah, my portfolio. But the thing is, the chart is telling me that it's coming down for a retest of support. Worst case scenario, 47,500. Any closes underneath this, we are going to need to take a quick reevaluation of the bull run. If we come and test 49.3, fine. But any closes underneath that, the risk of 47 will come. And then already my faith of upside continuation gets shaken with opening closes of 4 hours underneath 49,400. Until then, every mofo in the world is going to use 49.4 as a buying opportunity for a scalp long because they missed the run. So they're all waiting for this. Every guy who's shorting is looking to take profit here, etc., etc., etc. So this level here is very important. 54,700, and this level here, 49,400. In between, you're doing whatever you want to do. I really don't give a shit. But I know that we're in an uptrend and I'm buying on support. Do I really need to try to make money or give the profit I've made back trying to short by trying to be smart and be like, oh, this is the top. Oh, this is the top. Do I need to do that? Or can I just be cool and wait for those slap downs and buy the support with retail and ride it right back up with BlackRock and every other institution who's trying to go ham? Okay? So that's all I got to say about that. Turn off these drawings. I have to take a sip of this coffee. Let's go back to weekly. Now, ETH. This still has room to run. You can see ETH's RSI to Bitcoin. I feel like people are rotating out of Bitcoin and going into ETH because of the ETF. Also, eigenlayer staking. If you turn on my drawing, you guys saw that 2780 was where I was looking for due to the buys from 1650 anyway. So now all those guys are taking profit. So I've been expecting a little bit of consolidation in this area between 2780 and 2890. Oh, what a surprise, what a surprise. Here's our triangle consolidation. I do not, same thing on Bitcoin, okay? I do not want to see us lose 2780. It just sets up for a deeper retrace that I just don't want to see at this point. Everyone is so excited and bullish. Let's use that euphoria for the upside, okay? This little support line that I have, I won't use that as my stop loss. I'm moving my stop loss all the way over here. So let's have that line as a mental stop loss. At this point, you need to decide what you are gonna do because things are not going the way we were supposed to assume. This guy right here. We'll make the yellow line the decision line for the stop loss, okay? The red line is this over here. This is where I will be buying. Okay? I have no reason logically to buy any thing before that level if I'm a good trader. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that one thin. I could give a shit about buying that. I already bought over here, guys. So I knew this head and shoulder was a possible fake out the second we broke this. The second we broke this, we tested this level. This level, if you didn't make that shoulder, I was saying, possible, shoot up. It's the fake out, and it's gonna reach above the head. We're there. Now you're trying to see. You got so many bearish divergence. You just broke into the Bollinger Band. The quick reversion of the mean trade that I was telling you on Bitcoin, all the way back to 2550. I'm gonna give this one a benefit of the doubt and let it go to 2630-ish. We are above the channel, by the way. This is the channel that we just broke out of, and this channel was very, very long, long, long term. So that is the first level of support. This consolidation, I'll leave over here, means that the bull trap occurred here, and they are gonna wash out all the over leverage longs right here. You're gonna bring them all the way back down over here somewhere. You can consolidate this little triangle, match it like that. See this angle? And then once the consolidation is done on this level of 2600, I'll look for my breakout possibility into 2890 because we didn't hit that level yet, but the possibility of hitting that is there. But what happened was Bitcoin was nearing top, ETH brought it up, and now ETH is looking like ETH's got too many bearish divergence. A fast move down is coming for sure, for sure. And this doji might be the warning, and the next daily candle is sweep down kind of shit. So just be aware that this weekend it can get a little ugly because of overbought conditions. This thing we can remove this. You don't need that head and shoulder thing, but the next time you guys see a head and shoulder, understand that if it's in an uptrend, that head and shoulder could be basically a pivot for continuation. It's only on the blow off top if you see the head and shoulder, like in the extended nuke fibs, that you could say, hey, this is where the top is. Like this head and shoulder formation, I want to see over here. That way I can be like, yeah, this is the top, and we're going to go test it for. The fact that it was underneath the fib target, I knew that they were going to eventually impulse into the target because they can't take profit otherwise. So it was very, very like textbook shit because I've seen this multiple times. And it happened on Bitcoin and ETH, which happens like once or twice a year. So you, yeah, basically, good job, institutions. You were very successful with whatever mind games you playing with in the retail world. Um, yeah, pull back here, get a little consolidation, pull back. My stop loss will be here underneath 2500. But anything you can get under near 2500 is probably a very good long opportunity for you to take to 3200, the next take profit, in case this thing does something like this, like go sideways and then dump down here and then right up. You're ready for it because we wouldn't want to come test into this. It wouldn't make sense to come test back into the midline if we're still bullish. Okay? If we're bearish, we would flirt with this line over here. Turn this up for you. That midline. So I'm just thickening these up because now these are more areas of major interest moving forward. The fibs, uh, the channels and stuff are more encompassing price action. The fibs are more forward indicators, leading indicators as to knowing where the price action is trying to go. The EMAs are lagging indicators to confirm, yes, this is bullish or bearish. And, so there's three levels of technical analysis that will get me to what I'm looking for. And time reading, it comes from my RSI. So, like if I'm impatient or if I am not urgent enough, the RSI is telling me like this is not the time to buy, AJ. You need to take profit. I'm giving you too many warnings of taking profit. So now it's like lining me up for the slaughterhouse because the retracement is going to be me. There's too much momentum juiced up for a slap. So that's the last thing I'm gonna say, guys. Anything underneath 2600 is a questionable. 2500 is your last warning, and then this 22 is it 22? Yeah, 2250 is like that's it. Bull run canceled because then the extended arm is the bull trap, not the head, the arm, and then this will be what this will do. It will be a straight flush down like this. It won't give you guys an opportunity. It'll be some news related event. You know, Bitcoin causes COVID kind of shit, and it'll come all the way down to there. And it'll flush everyone who was long out. And now that people are staking and stuff, you're kind of trapped until you can release your stake, which you have to line up for. So the capitulation scenarios are now not even more worse. Why I'll give you another example with me. I put a lot of money in Atom, Solana, and stuff like that that produces passive income. They have all bounding periods, meaning anything on Atom Network requires 21 days. So if I want to sell all my Atom right now for profit, let's get out of ETH and let's go to Atom real quick. I'll give you guys a quick little view as to how I'm going to be trading this. But if all the people want to dump, right? And then of course Atom Network will dump with them. You got to understand that anyone in Atom has to wait 21 days to unbound their coins, and then they can either get out or I don't know, however they want to manage your shit. So right now, I bought Atom around here, around $9.30. So we're up like $1 per Atom, and I could sell. But the thing is, it's not like real trading. You have to unlock your stake. It takes 21 days. In 21 days, where price action will be, I won't know. But if I'm right, and this is the bottom, I'm looking for price action to come to like 13 to 16. So I accumulated, I had my staking rewards, I got my airdrops. I want to get out and take my money while it's in the green. I have to unstake today and wait 1 whole month, which is 3 weeks, 4 weeks, before it's unlocked to get out and sell this. And why I know this is because I literally just did this with Nolus. I sold this last Sunday, and I had to wait 21 days to take this out after I bought it. And the way that these staking coins move, they go very slow and choppy, but eventually you get these impulses. Look at that. I bought this coin over here. Um, let's just say 700 Satoshi, or not Satoshi, but 7,000 um, uh, 7 cents. I bought it around here. I bought a lot more on the swoop, and then I basically sold. It was right around here, 75, 76. On this blue line was my plan to sell in case that this would make a deeper retrace, and I would rebuy, right? But what I did was I sold here, and I had to unlock my stuff over here, and I waited and waited and waited and waited, like I'm gonna do an Atom and stuff until like here to get out, and then now it's even more parabolic. Now people are probably buying this thing around here, they're gonna stake it, and then they're gonna watch for 21 days this thing dump, and then they're basically buying the top, and they're expecting their they want to like get out or whatever. This is like the curse of trading. A lot of people buy on top and sell on bottom. With these staking coins, it's even more pronounced because only I was like the one of the only buyers in this time because this is when Bitcoin and ETH were dumping. No one was looking to buy anything at that time. They were all like, oh, panicking and selling. And I'm like, guys, just accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. We made those videos. And then we just shot up. Now everyone is trying to get into the market. Bitcoin was like around 50,000 and everyone's trying to get in. And this is an extra blow off because people are realizing buying Bitcoin at around 51, 52 is too high. And now they're trying to rotate into alts and stuff. And they're realizing even the alts are blown out because look, this volume is now finally slowing down on daily. You just got your beard. So this is going to get a reversion to the mean trade. And here, I'll even plan this one out with you guys. because it hit my 3 red levels and then it went to 3 white. So you're gonna get one of these things. And I have to reset the settings on this. Something like this. And then the breakout to be confirmed to this 11 cent is how I'm going to be trading this. So, I mean, you do whatever you want. I mean, and then this can happen. So if this happens, I'll be ready. Because it's a staking coin, it will be a little bit more wonky. But it doesn't matter. It's paying you every freaking day. It's daily interest you're getting on this coin. It is like pretty high too. Um, I am fully out of this coin, by the way, but I am setting up how I would be looking to reaccumulate this for the future if I get another opportunity. This is a little drastic of a drop. It's so bullish. I would be moving this up to like that level, like that. I want this to just basically consolidate over here between the white and green, come into the last level, if that, of the white, and then the white is now bottom, and then the white will do the consolidation of this triangle. That blue. It'll do the consolidation of this triangle in this range, and then from here, I'm looking for my pickup influx impulse. I'm looking for my impulse back up. There you go. And then over here on the top green line, I will make sure to take profit between the top green line and the next white line around 11 cents. So I'll try to buy this around 8 cents and I'll sell it at 11. That's around like 30%, 40% gain. I already did it once, but this much buy up, there's no way I'm gonna be trying to chase this up here. I need this to cool down to like 8 cents before I try to rebuy this. Try to run it up again. Tau did the same thing. Tau also ran up like this. So yeah, that's basically all I have for you guys today. I'm just ranting now about coins that I'm going to be looking at to buy. If you guys have any questions, concerns, leave it in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications. Please share the video with friends and family that are interested in trading and these other projects. And then this weekend, I'm going to be making my first node tutorial video. I promise you, if you take the time to watch the video, you invest like 20 bucks for that virtual service, virtual network service, you will be one of the only people you know in the world, because it's less than 1% that do it, that have a validator node up for a coin that does not even have a coin released. And then when the coin gets released, you will be the first people to get that reward. This is like mining Bitcoin before Bitcoin went on exchange. This is what we're doing. We're doing it for other projects. That's going to be the next thing that I try to get this channel on. I just got real cool with a very experienced dev. He does a bunch of articles, YouTube videos. There's so much that what I am good at is trading. He is programmer, coder, dev, teacher. All the reason you're investing in crypto, the use case, that's him. Between trading and investing properly with me and finding the right projects that he's interested in and the dev community is interested in testnetting, if you can combine those two, I don't know how you can't be successful in this in the next future. This guy, Elinas, you are getting the most insider information from him that you would from anywhere. And he is followed by every other investor in the major crypto world because he's the only one teaching people how to make nodes. So I want you guys, if you have that ambition to be in the crypto world, go read his Medium post. Go join his Discord. Try to set up a node. Use, please, don't use my link. Use his affiliate link for Contabo and set up a VPS server so that he can continue helping people like me set of nodes because I am technically efficient. This is his forte. And the last month alone, I've been only doing stuff like this. You don't need to just look at charts and wait and wait and wait. You can educate while you wait for your entry. Educate yourself. If you learn something about your shit project you don't like, diversify out of it, reallocate into a new project that still has no attention on it. You have first mover advantage like Bitcoin, ETH, etc. This is probably the best Valentine's Day gift I can give you guys. Please, 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 if you are hungry for knowledge, give this guy an opportunity. You will not be disappointed. I will be sharing his stuff, his links, everything in the next video, guys. I got to get out of here today, but tomorrow you will have that video in your hand for sure. Thank you so much. And shout out to you, Elias. Without you, man, I know I'm probably not pronouncing this right, a lot of us will be lost.